Profitability and flexibility are top priorities in field service as we head into 2026. With high capital costs, selective investment, and slowed hiring across the industry, service organizations need smarter ways to plan, resource, and deliver work. Wael Muhammad is here from Field Nation to share data on market demand, shifts, and the need for strategic labor to stay profitable. Welcome, Wael.
Thank you, Kayla. Very nice to be with you.
As you look at data from the Field Nation marketplace, where is spending concentrated?
So spending is more showing a lot of traction recently, especially in the second half of 2025 in retail. Retail saw in 2024 what they call a strategic pause. And that strategic pause was happening because of two things. Number one, the cost of capital, as I earlier alluded to. But number two, a lot of uncertainty and volatility, and many investors were not even still aware about what's going to happen with the global trade situation and the tariffs and how is that going to impact the supply chains and the merchandise pricing. And so there was some uncertainty, and retail went ahead and put a strategic pause on their spend. Now, what's going on in the second half of 2025 and what we expect is going to continue in 2026 is something really very interesting. This investment is coming back, and retail is investing into refreshes, into store remodels, which is trickling down to a lot of work on upgrading the point of sale equipment, upgrading their self-checkouts. And so that's one big investment when it comes to retail. Another big investment when it comes to retail is security. One macroeconomic trend that I hate to put like an emphasis on, but it is actually happening, which is that across all the different crime types, all the crime types in the US went down, except for store theft in retail is going up. And this is actually causing retailers to put a lot of more emphasis on making sure that they're improving their security. And so the security OEMs came up with a lot more intelligent types of cameras, intelligent types of door access technology, integrated security. And so we've been seeing the second half, and we're going to see continuation of in 2026 and even beyond, is a lot more investment into physical security systems in retail and across the economy sectors, but especially in retail. And then third is investment into digital experience in the stores to try to connect with the experience at home and online, and try to relate to and engage with the younger generations who are a lot more interested in having a digital experience in the stores. And so investing a lot into interactive digital signage, interactive screens and interactive systems and kiosks into their stores, making the experience a lot more relevant to the younger generations. So these are three major investments when it comes to retail. And then when it comes to retail as an omni chain, meaning retail and online, both are investing so much into robotics in stores and into sensors to bring a little bit more efficiency to their supply chains, making their warehouses a lot easier to move the merchandise around and move the inventory around and have very strong visibility over the inventory for the different channels, and even leveraging some of their bigger stores also as warehouses to make the most out of these big stores. So let me sum it up for you again. What we're seeing really concentrated investments is retail investing again after a strategic pause in 2024, coming back, investing a lot more into store refreshes and upgrades, particularly in point of sale, and then into their digital experience into the stores and into security, and also into warehouses and robotics in warehouses.
Wael, thank you so much for breaking down the trends shaping 2026 and sharing how field service organizations can stay focused, flexible, and profitable in a more volatile market. Thank you again for joining me here today.
My pleasure, Kenna. Thank you so much.
To learn more, visit the website on your screen. For the Channel Company, I'm Kenna Johnson.